Hello, 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 and welcome to today's stream. We are doing a Ballon d'Or ceremony live watch-along. We are also going to try and do it on TikTok. We're going to update that. We're going to update that. And then we're going to go live. And we should be good to go. So let me move this out of the way. Let me keep this here. And welcome. Let me get on over to YouTube and get this going for us. Where is what we're looking for? Is this what we're looking for? I think it is, but it's going to start off with copyright music. So we'll see how YouTube goes with this. But once we have got, you've got Usman and Yamal. Everyone's arrived. The Ballon d'Ors have arrived. It's currently on YouTube. Dembele won. It's on Google. It's not on anything. It's not been leaked for the first time in years. Brody, thank you very much for the gifts, and thank you anyone that does follow. As I say, as soon as we hit 10,000 followers on TikTok, we're monetized, and we can start earning money on all of the uploads that we do. So if you want to help us get there, I would really appreciate it if you could follow. I would love you for it. The 18-year-old Spanish Wonder Boy is the first to do it back-to-back. The Kopa Trophy. So, he wins that. Is he also going to win the Ballon d'Or as well? Well, maybe. Maybe. Thank you for the people following on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy. And you want to see more. If you do, please hit the follow button. Thank you. As I say, we're on the road to 10k followers to be able to get monetized. So cheers. We've got this here whilst we wait for the L'Équipe one. But yeah, Lamine Yamal basically wins Young Player of the Year awards, which GG, I guess. I feel like that was expected, very much so. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube as well and you want to see more watch-alongs to like football and stuff, make sure you hit subscribe. That would be incredible. I've told you the channel name many times, and we are waiting for L'Équipe to go live on theirs, unless they've just changed their mind and they're not going to do it. Which does sort of feel like it might be the case, which is bizarre. A channel called Ballon d'Or 2025 is in English. Yeah, but they had a load of stuff on the screen, basically saying, subscribe. So, yeah. Currently, I think we might have to do it this way. There is another one here. I don't know if that's in English, though. Yeah, that one, no, you can't do it that way. This is the ceremony. It's on right now. It's on right now. But it's basically Lamine Yamal winning the Young Player of the Year award so far to kick things off. This is like every one of these kind of ceremonies, right? Where basically it takes forever. And so it might take another hour for them to actually announce who wins the Ballon d'Or. We'll have the Young Player of the Year, Yamal, winning this. And then we'll have like the countdown of the top 10 of the Ballon d'Or with like Cole Palmer and all of those in there. We'll have the Women's Ballon d'Or and all of this. There's a lot to get through. Don't you also have Puskas Award and everything here as well? So there's lots to get through before we get to the actual Ballon d'Or winner. And as I say, it could be like an hour. I hope it isn't, but it might be. RTC, thank you very much. Oliver, thank you for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate anyone and everyone that is joining. Kylian Mbappe will win. I would be absolutely shocked if Mbappe wins. To be honest with you. Joe, cheers for joining. Currently, I'm assuming they're showing down the rundown of the women's nominees for said Ballon d'Or. I guess. We already know like everyone up to the top 10 for both of them. I don't know why the Ballon d'Or account seems to have just completely disappeared a load of tweets. Oh, there we go. Lamine Yamal with his speech after he wins, the 2025 Kopa Trophy. So, basically Young Player of the Year. And we also have winning the Women's Young Player of the Year right here. Oh, God. Let's, oh, God, I don't have a mod. Nah. So, back-to-back winners from Barca for men's and women's Young Player of the Year. Yamal, of course, winning the men's one, as everybody knows. And then, Vicky Lopez wins the Kopa Trophy as well. So let's do that. And then this. There we go. You're supposed to be able to watch on L'Equipe's channel. Well, I'm going to keep refreshing it. But for some reason, they aren't putting it live. So, we might have to do it like this today. No one knows who's won it for the first time in many, many years. We do not know who has actually won the Ballon d'Or ahead of time, which is pretty damn good. We don't know what time they're going to announce the winner. No, it's not live on L'Equipe. Jay, I don't know if I can, especially on TikTok. So hopefully the winner is announced soon rather than later. But as it stands, we have 2 awards that have been given out so far. We have the Young Player of the Year for the men's, which was Lamine Yamal. And then the women's Young Player of the Year. The Kopa Trophy is Vicky Lopez. So that's where we're at so far. Who do I want it to be? Honestly, I don't really care. I think that this... I think that the award doesn't mean anywhere near what it used to. So I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. A lot of it is like popularity and just stuff like that. So in reality, the best player in the world that year might not actually win the Ballon d'Or. And so who cares? But we've got, I imagine, a fair few awards to get through. You personally think Salah should win, but you doubt he will. Harry, I don't think I can. Valverde is not going to win the Ballon d'Or, no. No, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to double check that we've not got like a... Where to watch the Ballon d'Or? UEFA's website. Would it be a shock if Rafinha won it? He's one of the favourites. Rafinha, Yamal, Salah, and Dembele. It's between one of those four. L'Equipe. In the UK, Italy, and any other countries, the ceremony will be available live here. Ballondor.com live stream. Sign in. And it says premium content. Sorry, what? Oh no. Our source. Our source is ruining us. Apparently it's also... Yeah, UK. It says that it's on this website. Sign in to watch stream. You can sign in to the Ballon d'Or website. Oh, we're back. Let's try this. What is going on? Let's do this. One sec. Sorry. This feels bizarre, but we're trying to get there. Right, on the Ballon d'Or's official website, you have to pay €1 and you can watch the stream. What a joke. I am a Leicester fan, yeah. Apparently Salah isn't here, so he's out. Ben, I'm doing okay. Best bit of the Ballon d'Or is find out who the journalist voted for. There's always some funny ones. Yes, exactly. There'll be a journalist that's voted for, like Rasmus Højlund to win the Ballon d'Or. So yeah, you got to pay €1 to watch the official stream. What nonsense is that? What a joke. We'll stick to our completely legit format that we've got going on right now. Cheers to anyone that's tuning in on YouTube or TikTok. We've of course got all of the preamble of the Ballon d'Or, where we're just waiting for everything to be announced. I mean, the Johan Cruyff Trophy is the best coach of the year. Oh, the women's Johan Cruyff Trophy is the next one. Yeah, L'Equipe, I don't know why everywhere is reporting that L'Equipe were going to be live on YouTube, but now they're not. Don't know what's happened there or how that's been miscommunicated, but that's what I read earlier as well. So I don't know what's going on. Why can't I... There we go. Move that there. €1 is a scam. It is a scam. But yeah, so we've got the Kopa Trophy for Vicky Lopez, the Kopa Trophy for Lamine Yamal, and now Best Women's Coach. We've got our nominees coming in now. Been leaked that Jared Bowen's won it. Go on. Yeah, exactly. Could buy some Haribo for that. Not paying £1 or €1. What a joke! But yeah, thank you to anyone that is joining us. I'm intrigued to see who's going to win all of these things. Surely, right? Surely. Elena Siegman. Stream blowing up? Yeah, but it won't be people actually commenting or whatever. Like the people that are watching on TikTok. Hey, if you enjoy the stream, please hit that follow button. Thank you. We're on the roads to 10,000 followers. Here we go. Who wins? Did Elena win? The GOAT! She's brought it home again. Selina Weigmann! There she is! My GOAT. You love to see it. You just subbed? Well, thank you very much. Normally we're doing watch-alongs of actual football matches rather than award ceremonies. And they're a lot of fun. Out of the 4, who do I want to win the Ballon d'Or the most? I don't care. I don't think it matters. You followed? Thank you very much. Anyone else that's watching on TikTok, please do hit that follow button. Again, 10k followers is what we need to get monetized. Help us out, please. Thank you. But dub. Absolute dub. You do love to see it. Latte, I appreciate you. Vicky Lopez with her award. What a suit that is, by the way. It's incredible. What does monetized mean? So currently, if I upload a TikTok, and it gets 1 million views, I don't earn a single penny. So, yeah. Whereas, when we get to 10,000 followers on TikTok, if I upload a video and it earns 1,000 views, I will at least earn a penny. So, that's why you want to get monetized, so you can try and actually take content fully seriously and it be worth your time because you're actually earning something from it. Previously, it all worked differently, but nowadays, yeah, you need 10k followers on TikTok to get monetized, so it is what it is. We'll be back with the actual game watch-along soon as well. Here's Lamal with his basically like Golden Boy thing. Randomizer, I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you. You just subbed as well. Well, thank you very much. On the YouTube channel, we do reactions, predictions, we do FPL videos, discussion videos, and then live streams when it comes to doing watch-alongs to some of the games. We are potentially also going to do live streams to do with FPL on deadline days as well. And if you're watching on TikTok, we do short clips of all of those things as well. Predictions, reactions, FPL, discussions, everything like that. And we're also doing watch-along live streams that people have really enjoyed. So, yeah, if you want to see more, then you can follow on TikTok and you can sub on YouTube. Woo! Thank you. Where's it being streamed on TV? Paramount Plus, if you have it. I don't. So, yeah, sadly. Let's do that. Watch Olympiacos v Madrid on November 26th. Well, I'm not sure about that specifically, but yeah. Where are we at? You think Slot should win the Men's Manager Award? Surely that isn't going to happen. But Miss Weigman is the Women's Manager of the Year, which is a lovely dub. What footy team do you support? Leicester and Barca. LCFC, okay. Jay, yeah, I'd rate it. I would rate it. You're at the top. I don't know exactly what that means, Edison, but thank you very much, especially if you're spamming the likes. I appreciate it. It's either Slot or Flick for the Cruyff Trophy. What about a man by the name of Luis Enrique that won the Champions League? Thoughts? Nominees: Conte, Luis Enrique, Hansi Flick. I assume Slot is going to be in here as well. But surely it's going to be Enrique, right? Why is the Ballon d'Or's Twitter breaking? Oh. Well, this stream is now behind. Luis Enrique wins the the Men's Manager of the year. And here it is being announced by Fabio Capello. Not that anyone can really see or hear it. Let me see if I can get a better one that we can occasionally put on the screen, because this is just stupid. Are they keep live? No. So that is just a lie, it feels like. Do we have any that are further ahead than what we're currently on? No, that one's even further behind. What about this one? That's the one that has the blob in front of it. That one has a blob in front of it. That one has a blob in front of it. Yeah, I think this is how we're gonna have to go for it, sadly. What's next after the Cruyff? I have no idea. I don't know the order of the awards tonight. We've had the Kopa Trophy, which is basically the golden boy and girl, the like young player of the year. Interesting that they haven't tweeted out the women's manager of the year. Sexist pigs. Who do you think's winning the World Cup? It's coming home. What a stupid question. Come on. They could play the under-21s, beat who they're playing tonight. Yeah, so Enrique isn't there because PSG are currently playing right now, so he can't be at the ceremony. Are they winning? Is it worth him not being at the ceremony? Ligue 1. They're actually losing 1-0, so he might as well have gone to the ceremony. They are losing 1-0. Aguirre scored. So, yeah. Their team is interesting today. Why is Dembele, Doué, and Neves there? Are they all injured? If not, who knows what's going on? Who's speaking Brazilian? The person on the totally legit Ballon d'Or stream. Normally top goal scorer award and keeper awards. Yes, the Yashin trophy and stuff like that. Gerd Muller, all of these things. So we're on the way. You sent 220 likes. Thank you very, very much for smashing the likes. And thank you anyone that's watching on YouTube. If you have, hit the thumbs up. If you are new, my name is Scott. We are streaming and uploading all the time. Whether that is to do with predictions, whether it's reactions, whether it's vlogs of Leicester games, whether it is discussion videos talking about managers, results, transfers, any of that stuff. And then we also do live watch-alongs of games, whether that is Champions League, Premier League, international matches. So if that sounds good and you like the vibe, you can subscribe on YouTube or you can follow on TikTok, depending on which one you are watching on. So here is how the men's Young Player of the Year trophy ranking went. So Yamal wins, Doué came second, João Neves third, Estevao fourth. The fourth best youngster in the world, Estevao. Yildiz fifth, Huijsen sixth, Kabasi seventh, Rodrigo Mora eighth. Wow. Ayub Boadi comes ninth. Oh, joint ninth with Lewis Skelly. You say Leicester's going to League One this year without Vardy. They're cooked. Vardy was garbage for us last season. So, yeah. How is it joint? Because they would have got the same amount of votes. The women's, Vicky Lopez, Linda Caicedo coming second. Captain third. Ajiman fourth. Was unbelievable for England. And Ovando comes fifth. Lewis, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate it. Imagine Salah wins. Salah could very well win. But yeah, Luis Enrique is the men's Johan Cruyff Trophy winner. What were the Yeah, the nominees, you had Arnie Slot, Enzo Maresca, I guess because he won the Club World Cup, Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, and Conte. And of course, Enrique wins. But I mean, Maresca being a top 5 manager in the world is... It's the kind of thing that makes me hate these award shows. Latte, yeah. Exactly. Right, what is next? I have absolutely no idea what award is next. It could be... What are they showing? Oh, it might be the Women's Keeper of the Year. I think that's what we're looking at here. I think that's what is up next. So the Women's Yashin Trophy, and then I assume the men's following on from that. That's what we're looking at here. We're getting there. Still probably many, many awards to go before we get to the actual Ballon d'Or. Bennett would be good. Oh, we've got the men's at the same time. Bunu is a nominee. Courtois. MacBook on YouTube. Donnarumma. Donnarumma's surely winning this. But yeah, Bunu is there. I mean, I don't claim to watch the Saudi League. Maybe he's had the most unbelievable season the world's ever seen over there. I don't know. No idea. Who knows what on earth is going on here. But here we go. Who is winning? They're not having a break. There's not a break in the... They're having breaks before... What? How do you have ad breaks at an award show like this that you're already having to pay €1 to watch the stream of? It's a disgrace! Josh, cheers for joining. Or following, sorry. Is that for goalkeepers? Yes, the Yashin Trophy is basically the best goalkeeper over the last year. So we currently have nominees, but no winners just yet because, of course, they have to have ad breaks. So there you go. That's good, isn't it? Latte, please stop spamming that. Thank you. Yeah, these ceremonies, the worst things about them is the fact that they're extended so long. It's painful how long these things go on for when they just don't need to. It's on Paramount Plus if you have it on TV. If not, you can pay €1 to watch it on the Ballon d'Or website, which is ridiculous if you ask me. So we're currently waiting for the ad breaks to finish, and then we'll get the Yashin trophies for both men and women's best keeper for the last year. Check Paramount Plus, it's not there. That's where it's supposed to... So, all of this reporting from all of these different websites as to where you can watch it is just completely wrong. Apparently. TalkSport say it will also be shown on TNT Sports in the UK, with fans able to tune in on TV or via a live stream online via, Discovery Plus. Ben, that was the thing last year. It's not on TNT Sports, is it? No. What is this reporting? Nobody knows who's won for the first time in years and years and years. No one actually knows. We're waiting. I have absolutely no idea who is going to win. No idea. I feel like this is the first time in a long time where it could genuinely be one of like 4. Fabrizio hasn't leaked it. Nothing has been leaked. Apparently, the winner of the Ballon d'Or, for the first time in ages, the winner of the Ballon d'Or tonight is not being told before the ceremony. The way that it normally works, and this is how it leaks, right, is all of these awards, all of these kind of things, right, whether it's the Oscars or the Ballon d'Or or whatever, all of them know in advance. That's just how they work. We still have ads, by the way. Which is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I don't think... we can't do that. I think the stream that we were using may have gone. We might have to find another one. I think it may have been taken down. Another one has been taken down off of YouTube that was showing it. Right, we're going to have to go with this one. We're going to have to mute the tab. And how are we going to do this? Get rid of that and then go off that tab? No. How do I... Mini player. That's what I want. Okay. And then can I move this around? I can. Oh, but now it's on this. Oh, we're going to have to do it on here. And oh, now it's gone. This is horrible. Right, let me bring this here, and then let me bring this. Oh my god, this is really infuriating. Bring this here, close that one, and then we do that. And then it should be in a mini player. Oh no, it doesn't work. Who wins the Women's Ballon d'Or? We need to do this. And then move that over there. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, maybe I'm going to have to do this so that I can at least see what's happening. But then how am I going to have that? Oh, nothing's working. Right, okay. Well, we have the winners for the Yashin trophies, at least. So that's good to know. Hannah Hampton wins the Women's Yashin Trophy. You absolutely love to see it. And then Gianluigi Donnarumma wins the Men's Yashin Trophy. Which again is to be expected, I would say. This does mean that we don't have any sound in the background, which is... It's not the best. Let's just put on some random non-copyright stuff, just so you have something. Although for some reason you don't have something. Ah. There we go. Then you have something there at least. And then on TikTok, I can't actually tell if you have the audio. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Right, lovely stuff. So I need to open this up so I can see what's going on. So we got Donnarumma on the stage right now. Is Hannah Hampton on there as well? Yes. So they've announced them and given them together with, as I say, Hannah Hampton being the best women's keeper in the world and Gianluigi Donnarumma being the best men's keeper in the world. You had Berger. I like how they give the top 10 men and the top 5 female. Seems a bit sexist. Berger comes second, Katakol third, Dozy fourth, and Van Domselaar fifth. I don't actually know about her. Top 10 men's. Donnarumma top, Allison second, Jan Sommer comes third. The third best keeper in the world. Jan Sommer. Courtois fourth, Bunu fifth. Where has this come from? What is causing that? That's bizarre. Then we've got David Raya 6th. J, yeah. Jan Oblak 7th. Emmy Martinez still in the top 10 is despicable. Chevalier 9th and Matt Sells 10th. He had a better season than him. Why is he below him? Chesney was actually good as well. I mean, this makes sense. These are... How are you there? Martinez lives off 7 games. Yeah. It is genuinely mad how Martinez is still getting all of this. It's crazy. Can I... Oh, I can do that. Right, that is perfect. Right, so now I can see what's going on, and I can see both chats. The ceremony began at 8. We've had the Young Player of the Year for the men and women. We've also had... here you are. Donnarumma. With Buffon. Both GG's. As he gives him a cheeky slap. And Hannah Hampton.
The Yashin trophies go to Hannah Hampton.
Woo!
Gianluigi.
You have to pay £1 to watch it, or €1 on the official site, which is absolute nonsense. But yeah, so we've had the Yashin trophies, which is the best goalkeepers. We've had the men's and women's manager of the year, Luis Enrique. Weigmann won. I don't know why they didn't give her a tweet, which is bizarre. She looks so much like Salma Paralluelo, it throws me off. And then both the men's and women's Young Player of the Year winners in Yamal and Lopez. Oh, is what we have had so far. And now we wait for... We wait for the next. We wait for the next. What is up next? What are we seeing? Still more pictures of those two. Okay, that's not really what we need. When's Ballon d'Or? Unfortunately, I don't work for France Football. I couldn't tell you what exact time it's going to be announced. To be honest with you, don't really know what they're actually currently looking at or showing, to be honest with you. It's the Gerd Muller Trophy. Apparently is up next. Okie dokie. Well, hurry up and award this and then get to like the women's Ballon d'Or and then the men's, and there we go. Lovely stuff. Thank you, by the way, anyone that is tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy this little short watch along today. If you do, if you're on YouTube and you want to see more of these, mainly for actual matches, as well as all the normal videos and short form content, you can hit subscribe. That would be incredible. And if you are watching this on TikTok and you want to see more streams and videos, hit the follow button. Thank you very much. We're on the road to 10k followers. We need your help to get there. Yeah, these ceremonies are, like, dreadful. Who's Hannah Hampton? The best keeper in the world. England women's keeper. The winner is not announced or leaked. For the first time in what feels like forever, no one knows who has won. Which is good. I like it that way. Much, much more. Bum 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 ba-dum. Endo's won it. Oh, it has leaked. Endo won it. It was a minute silence for Jota. Ah, okay. I see. It's very hard to see when there's a massive thing in the way. A massive banner in the way. Who do you think's winning the Prem? I mean, Liverpool. Noah, thank you for following on TikTok. You're an absolute legend. The road to 10k. Helping us get there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here was Donnarumma with his speech after he won. He didn't win the Kopa Trophy. That's wrong. This Ballon d'Or account on Twitter is genuinely shocking. The amount of spelling mistakes they make is crazy. But they've also not tweeted out the Women's Coach of the Year. They've also, like, got this wrong. It's awful. The Gerd Muller Trophy, men and women's. Is that Figo on the stage? Maybe. Lev, nice. Donnarumma does need a bit of hair work. Yeah. Does feel like that is the case, not gonna lie. He's struggling a little bit. Bless him. At least he has the money for it. So, I don't know if this is as simple as, like, the highest goal scorer, or if it's given as, like, the best goal scorer. Is this the one that they basically created after Lewandowski missed out on his Ballon d'Or because they didn't do it that year? I can't actually see who's won because of the banner in the way. Maybe it's a bit behind, though, and it's announced on here. A tribute to Jota is lovely.
Emma, you're actually here with...
Nice. Pajor and Gyökeres have won. So yeah, like the highest goal scorers across the leagues. Something like that. Which, yeah. So, Gyökeres wins the Gerd Muller Trophy. As does Pajor for Barcelona. She is very good. Do you think Donnarumma had a good debut for Man City? Yes. Swear Barca own every top 10 women's player. Barca, Lyon, Arsenal, Chelsea. They're basically spread between them. But there's a world where Barca are going to have to sell up massively because I believe they're bringing in a rule where the men's and women's teams' finances are becoming, like, combined, which means the women's might be screwed because the men's is not in a good place. Is the Muller Trophy the best goal scorer? I think it's just highest. Or is it best? I can't remember. I believe this is what they introduced. So the 2020 Ballon d'Or was ceremony. They got rid of it, right? They cancelled it, even though football didn't stop. Like, it very briefly stopped. but then it came back pretty damn quickly. But for some reason, they completely got rid of the whole ceremony. So Lewandowski didn't win it when he would have that year. And so next year, because Messi was winning the Ballon d'Or, they made up another trophy so that Lewandowski could win that one. That is what Gyökeres and Pajor have now just won. So here you are. You are Pajor and Victor Gyökeres are our Gerd Muller Trophy. So Pajor and Gyökeres, who conveniently are sat next to each other. Interesting. It's almost as if they knew. I bet they were shocked to hear their names read out. Wow. Who'd have thought it? Crazy. Crazy. But Gyökeres is currently on stage giving a bit of a speech. Which is lovely, isn't it? Should have done the Ballon d'Or on Zoom for the limbs. I mean, why not? Why not? You didn't have to have everyone in attendance. You could have just done a ceremony and announced all the winners and then sent them their trophies. The winner of the Ballon d'Or has not been leaked. You will have fake leaks on TikTok and YouTube. By the way, throwback to 2016, where Jamie Vardy came 8th in the Ballon d'Or. My GOAT. My GOAT. Ding, 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 ding. If by a miracle Salah's won it, he'll be fuming he's not there. Yeah. But again, the winner, apparently this year, the way that they've stopped it from leaking is they're not telling the winner before the ceremony. So there is a world where Salah is not here tonight, but he has won the Ballon d'Or. And now we're just getting highlights of Gyökeres' goals, and I assume Pajor's goals. And then we'll move on to whatever the next award is. I don't know what else there is. The Puskas Awards. And then, can anyone think of anything else that they normally do at these things? Like a fair play award of some kind, maybe, to a team? Something like that. Oh no! The place I was watching it has been taken down. Oh no. Well, rip the dream. Let's find another one. Puskas is for best goal, yes. Oh my god, this guy is bold. This guy has 100,000 people watching his stream on YouTube because he is just streaming it. That is going to get taken down. Surely. They've got DJ... What? DJ Snake? What on earth is actually being given here? Pastore's on there. What's their name? MK Sport. What time's top 5? No idea. We don't even have 10 through 5 yet. Imagine if Salah wins the Ballon d'Or. He very well could do. So yeah, what's next? I don't know. Women's Club of the Year is the next award. Women's Club of the Year. Who won the Champions League? Arsenal? I'm assuming it's going to be them. Oh, Women's and Men's Club of the Year. So PSG and Arsenal, I guess. Unless this is one of those where it's, yeah, like the Fair Play Club of the Year, something like that. You really want Salah to win? It would be good. I'd love to see Tom Garrett's reaction. Chelsea won the English treble. Fair enough. They didn't win the Champions League. Is there actually a way to watch in the UK? You have to go to the Ballon d'Or website and pay €1 to watch it. Apparently it's also on Discovery Plus, but that's yet another like streaming platform that you have to pay for. If you've got it, there you go. There you go. Here we go then. Club of the Year, men's and women's, are Arsenal for the women's. Thank you. Thank you. It's almost as if it's just going to be the UCL winner. And we're assuming PSG are going to win it for the men's. Who won it? Arsenal. Have Discovery Plus, but can't find it on there. Yeah. I think all the reporting, when it comes to where to be able to watch it, is just wrong. The Ballon d'Or hasn't been announced yet, otherwise we wouldn't still be sat here. Or we'd have it on the screen. Renee Slegers. She doesn't look that old. Fair play. Might as well rename this award to a second UCL trophy. Isn't it just one club like combining men's and women's? Maybe. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Without sound, it's very hard to tell exactly what's going on. But there's no men's representatives there. It's only the women. So I doubt it. Otherwise, Gyökeres would be back up there. Unless you mean, like, it's not combining the men's and women's teams, but just one club across both specialties. In which case, maybe. Didn't it say on Insta the Ballon d'Or started with a K? No. No. So yeah, Arsenal or Arsenal women have won Club of the Year. Again, they won the Champions League. Their award's been presented to them by DJ Snake. I don't know what's going on. Don't think it is combined, because City won it 2023. To believe a different women's team won it. Lots of people are talking about it. Yes, lots of people are very gullible and believe very tiny little things. And they believe that the Ballon d'Or account would put a picture out on their account leaking who has won it. People are silly, to put it simply. They're very, very silly. All the people joining on TikTok and YouTube, I hope you're having a good time. If you are, make sure you hit the follow button on TikTok. We're on the road to 10k followers. Please help me. We want to get the account monetized as soon as possible. And if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy it, you can hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more watch-alongs in the future. I would appreciate it. Have we actually got a new post on the Ballon d'Or Twitter account of... here's Gyökeres with his awards. So yeah, Arsenal women are the 2025 Women's Club of the Year. There they are. So Women's Club of the Year. And now you assume next up will be Men's Club of the Year. That guy's got 218k streaming now. I mean, how is his account not being done? Sorry. His pinned message at the top of the chat is please donate to me. I mean, hey, go for it. How many followers do you have on TikTok? 6,700 and something. So we're on the way. If you want to help me get there, whilst it's currently ad breaks, then I'll put the link in the chat on YouTube. I would very, very much appreciate it. The sooner that we hit 10k followers, the sooner that account can actually earn some money. So if you want to help, there's the link. Although it doesn't really look like it's clickable. It's not really worked, has it? But birdie.94 is the account you need to look for. I would appreciate it. And then that guy says, here is a link for the third time before not putting a link, which is bizarre. Bizarre. But yes, anybody that does go over and follow that TikTok, I really, really do appreciate you. Because if we can get monetized on there, it would be phenomenal. And yeah, just the sooner we could get there. We're currently on 6,784 followers on TikTok. So we need 3,216 people. Is there a world where we could finish the stream needing less than 3,200? Maybe. Can you not click on it? No, it doesn't really seem to work. I guess because of how the apps on TikTok work. But you can just search on TikTok for birdie.94 and you can follow us on there if you're watching on YouTube. I would very, very much appreciate it. Again, we do loads of football content, whether it's predictions, reactions, Leicester vlogs, FPL videos, discussion videos, all of these things. So please go and help us out. And if you could follow on there, I would love you for it. And if you're watching on TikTok, you get all of those things, as well as live streams for watchalongs and FPL stuff and everything like that. So come on in, say hello, hit that follow button, and help us get closer to monetization. We'll probably do our next watchalong at some point in the next week or so. I don't know exactly when the next Champions League games are. Don't believe they're this week, are they? No. So there's a world where we could do a watch along at some point over the weekend. If not, then maybe next week if we've got Champions League, we could do that. You've got Newcastle Arsenal on Sunday. That's a possibility. Where's the men's best club? It looks like they are currently running through the women's top like 50 players or something like that. We're up to 18 right now. So I guess men's best club will be announced after they run through these, is my guess. In the UK, you can watch it. You have to pay €1 to watch it on the official Ballon d'Or website, which is mental, but that's how you watch it. Ridiculous. No one has won the Ballon d'Or yet, which is why we don't have the Ballon d'Or winner on the screen. Otherwise, we'd be talking about the Ballon d'Or winner on a Ballon d'Or winner stream. Hoy vey. Victor Koresh. Victor Koresh. Victor Koresh. Men's best club is PSG. I imagine it will be. Most likely. The Champions League winners are deemed as the best club in the world, so therefore they win the award for best club in the world, even though they've already got a trophy for winning the Champions League, so what's the point? What happened to the YouTube stream? What do you mean? As in the one that I was previously watching? That got taken down. Now I've currently got a different one open that I cannot believe is actually still live. Considering it's got 250,000 people watching a guy that has 2,000 subscribers because they're just streaming the ceremony. Yeah, don't know. Did it crash or something? I'm not sure what you mean. But yes, as I say, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, if you would go and help us out, I would massively, massively appreciate it, and go and follow that TikTok account. Ballon d'Or ceremony, everything just went black. You're watching a dodgy stream, and the stream has probably been taken down, I would imagine. I don't really know what we're looking at right now. Oh, so yeah. PSG win the Men's Club of the Year. What a shock. Who saw that one coming? The UCL winners are the best team in the world. It was the YouTube stream. There is no official YouTube stream. So yeah, PSG, best team of 2025 at Ballon d'Or. Get through. So yeah, as I say, if you're watching on YouTube, please go and follow our TikTok, birdie.94. I'd appreciate it. The link's in the description. We're trying to get monetized, and we need your help. There's so many people watching on YouTube. If 15 people went over and followed the TikTok account, then we'd hit another mini milestone. You seem to get a high number of people watching you around this time. Maybe a thought for going forward on your gaming channel? No, I don't. Most of the time, when we are doing a watch-along for the football, we have about 3 people at this time. That's not correct. It's because we're doing a watch-along for this ceremony. Technically, shouldn't Chelsea have won it? That's true, yeah. Chelsea are champions of the world, but PSG are the best club in the world. So... PSG. Yeah, pretty much. You win the UCL, you also win this award for being the best club in the world. Seems to be the rules. As you can see, Paris Saint-Germain is the men club of the year. I'm telling you, whoever has access to the Ballon d'Or account, they really struggle to write in English. It's kind of painful to watch and see. But yeah, PSG, Men's Club of the Year. Only clubs who win trophies have a chance. Yes, but you could win everything other than the UCL, and then the UCL team just wins it. The irony that this PSG is the Men's Club of the Year as they lose 1-0 to Marseille tonight. Incredible scenes. Oh dear. Got to do more with your possession, guys. Disappointing. Who won the Ballon d'Or? I'll tell you once we know. I don't know why you think we'd be sat here looking at who's won Men's Club of the Year over the Ballon d'Or winner if someone had won the Ballon d'Or by this point. You want Yamal to win, but you think Dembele's going to win. I mean, if they're giving PSG Club of the Year, then do they just give the Ballon d'Or winner to the best player at the best club? If so, there you go. Dembele will win. But we'll see. We will see. Jay, that seems bizarre. 350,000 views, this guy. If not, that's not fair. Well... Oh, and now a load of clips of PSG and the fact that they won a load of games. We know! We don't care. After you've given a team an award, we don't care about seeing more about that team. We want to see the next award. Move on. Come on. Hurry up. So damn slow. You say Rafinha deserves it. There's arguably 4 players that could win the Ballon d'Or this year, which is incredible. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, God, get rid of this. The spam is horrible. Okay, right. Next award time. Here we go. Here we go. No idea what it is though, without sound. It's a problem. You sent 1,000 likes. Thank you very much. There's 150 people watching on YouTube, but none of you went over and followed the TikTok account. Come on, guys. Help. Scroll down to the picture. It's Gyökeres winning the Best Goal Scorer award. Basically, top scorer in Europe award. Having fun during the commercial break. There shouldn't be commercial breaks. Charlene, was that Princess of Monaco, is on the stage. Does anyone know why? No. No. If the top 4 is Dembele, Yamal, Rafinha, and Salah, who is 5th, considering Pedri was 11th? Vitinha? Maybe. They might also put Kvara up there. Palmer is in the top 10. Has Lewandowski been announced up there? Don't think so. So what's this? The Socrates Award. I don't know what this is for. Is this the, like, fair play thing? Grange from YouTube. Hope the channel's going well for you. It's okay. They do need to get on with it, yeah. Yeah, what is the Socrates Award? It's Sergio Ramos who wins, apparently. Spoilers. Incredible. What a comeback for his career. Amazing. Yeah, Dembele is there. He's injured right now, so he can't play for PUSG. Just saying, by the way, depending on where this is in France, they could have been at the game and then come here in time for the actual award. So the Socrates Awards. Again, I still don't know what this is or what it's for. No one else seems to know either. It's for this foundation. I don't know what that is. X9. I don't know what I'm looking at. Something to do with, like, good stuff in the community or in the world. I don't know. For the players with most humanitarian work. Okay. Sierra Martinez, patron of the Zana Foundation. What is that? Our mission is to provide comprehensive assistance and support to children and young people affected by oncological diseases and other serious illnesses. Fair enough. Sounds good. Oh, of course, because he was a doctor. Yeah, the doctor. So I'm guessing this is a player that has then done this stuff. Bino, thank you for tuning in. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think Hamza Chowdhury's winning it. Probably. Although he'd probably come out with a Palestine flag, which they wouldn't allow on the stage. So therefore, I think he may have been snubbed because of that. Come on, Leicester. Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone that is liking on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Da-da-da-da-da. And thank you anyone that's watching on TikTok. Oh, is it time? Is it time for the women's? They're showing ex-winners of the women's Ballon d'Or. Hegerberg won it in 2018. There's Modric. Why are we seeing this? Bonmati, 23 and 24. What? Rodri last year. Oh. They just show Messi with 6 of them in front of him. Pateas won it back-to-back as well. Mad, isn't it? So we're basically just seeing all past winners, so that's good. This is definitely needed. Do you think they chose Ronaldinho to be the guy that presents the award because he's got links to all of them? Like, he's played for PSG, but I guess he doesn't have a link to Salah. Therefore, Salah can't win it. Because Dino hasn't played for Liverpool. So, unfortunately confirmed, it's either a Barca or PSG player. Yeah, it goes on for a very, very long time. Are we nearly here? Or are we going to have... Oh, no, of course. No. How could I forget? This is the point where we have a performance break. So DJ Snake, potentially, going to perform. Because, of course, at this point, what everybody wants is more time waiting between these awards that we've already had and then the actual ones. The whole reason why anyone is watching... Christ. They let Beckham do Messi in 2023 when he owned the club he played for. They also just showed Zidane presenting it to Benzema as well. So... let's be real, had a chance always winning it if they wouldn't let him miss it. I mean, they would. But surely an English Arsenal player wins the female Ballon d'Or. Could do, or it's just yet another Barca player. There's some interesting dance thing happening right now. This is what we've currently got going on. This guy, again, is still somehow getting away with it. But yeah, there's some weird dancey stuff going on stage. Yamal, your final prediction? We'll see. I genuinely at this moment in time could not predict who is going to win it. I really, really don't know. And I'm glad. But in a sense, that kind of... I guess it would slightly taint the winner. Because... it will go down as one of those years where... oh, did they really deserve it? There were like 4 players that could have won it. Who knows? Who cares? Who cares? Has anyone ever won Kopa and Ballon d'Or same year? No clue. Oh, has his stream finally been taken down? Is it gone? 381k. Oh, Opera ran out of memory. Oh no, it's still live somehow. Mental. Like, what is this? What is this channel? Is it just a random dude? They do post highlights, but of some random teams that I've never heard of. Well, they put Rangers highlights out a couple of days ago. Nothing is confirmed. Please stop spamming. Thank you. Christ almighty. The Ballon d'Or is on the stage. Is it finally time? Iniesta announcing a woman. Putellas or Bonmati confirmed. Oh. Is this it? Is this the women's one? Do we not have the Puskas Award? Or is that at the Best Awards? Maybe it is. Maybe the Best Awards are where the Puskas is. I don't know. Right. Is it time? Ben, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I also agree. I cannot predict who's going to win. I have absolutely no idea. But here is Iniesta to announce the women's Ballon d'Or winner. Which, yes, if we're using the logic that we're going with, then it's going to be a Spanish Barca. Or it could just be Spanish. What if it's Mariona? Oh, the stream. The stream has gone. It got up to 400,000 people watching. And it's gone. Well, crap. We need to find another one. Quick. Who else is streaming it? This'll do. This'll do. People forget you don't always have to be GOAT level to win a Ballon d'Or. No, but no one's saying that. Right, come on then. God, it takes so long. So long. Like, what was the time that they tweeted out the last... It was Sadek on stage, whatever's going on there. Right, so the top 10 Ballon d'Or players for the women's. Hannah Hampton in 10th. Lucy Bronze in 9th. Keanu, stop spamming, Christ. Pajor comes 8th. Leah Williamson, 7th. Patrick Guijarro, 6th. Yeah, Men's Club of the Year was 16 minutes ago. Chloe Kelly comes 5th. In 4th place, Alexia Putellas. In 3rd, Alessia Russo. In 2nd, oh, they don't announce 2nd. Oh no, don't go down again. We're going to have to find another one. Are they taking them all down? No? Okay. It's back. So you've got... Who's left that would potentially win it? Who are you watching? Foot Addict. Bonmati and... I don't actually recognise who that is. Is it Mariona? If so, what a shout. Oh, it's yeah, Caldente is Mariona, which was very confusing when she was playing for Spain, and it's like, well, on FIFA, she's Mariona. did call it that it could be a possibility if it's just Spanish. So here we go. Between Mariona Caldente and Aitana Bonmati, the winner of the women's Ballon d'Or. They might be having an ad break. I think they're having an ad break. It's like X Factor. What is this? Commercials in progress. Okay. This is painful. Yeah, the men's award will probably be in like 15, 20 minutes. I could have been doing so much productive stuff in the amount of time that this has taken. Right, we need to remember for next year, it takes about 2 hours for this whole ceremony. Dear God. Chloe Kelly came 5th, yeah. It's between Bonmati and Mariona. And we're on an ad break before they tell us. Because... Come on. Yeah, exactly. This is stupid. I've got an hour and 10 minutes to do on the exercise bike. I could have brought it in here, and I could have already been done. And we still haven't found out either of them yet. I could have been done. But no, now I've got to do that after. Nonsense. It's not confirmed, is it? You can say that it's been leaked by someone that has no idea. But to say it's confirmed doesn't make any sense because they're literally on an ad break before they confirm it. Stop spamming, otherwise I'll block you, you clown! Why don't you do it on stream? I could do, but I didn't bring it in here. Otherwise I would have. Ugh. We'll do it in the future for, like, fit champs. Mark your words, I couldn't care less if you guess it right between, like, 3 players. Count yourself lucky. That's fine, though. Most sweatiest level of game you've been involved in. Think you're 3 and 7. Right, David, I tried to ask you earlier, but I don't think you were there. What's the point of qualifying for this thing if you're not actually going to, like, go to any events or compete? Is there any point, like, I've read that there's, like, competitive servers that you can unlock. But how does that work? Does that only work in that FC Pro mode or whatever the hell it is? What is it? The viewers are good. Wasn't expecting Ballon d'Or stream to do well. Same. I mean, the vast majority of people that are watching are people that are literally just sat waiting to hear the news. They don't care about me. They don't care about my opinions. They just... So, I got rid. No, I didn't get rid. I'm not doing it. The women's is about to be announced. Looks like it's all done on game and matchmaking. Unless you're missing something. Alright. Speed is saying Ronaldo's going to win Ballon d'Or. Speed is a man-child. This year it looks like friendlies on the pro servers are gone. Ah, okay. Archie, yeah, exactly. But hey, if you're just tuning in, my name's Scott. We're streaming and uploading loads and loads of different things, whether it's watch-alongs for the football, whether it's watch-alongs for a ceremony, or anything like that. If you want to see more, including reactions, predictions, FPL videos, you can hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and you can hit follow if you're watching on TikTok. And if you are watching on YouTube, go on over and follow on TikTok anyway. Thank you very much. We need 10k followers so I can get monetized. I would love you for it. It's birdie.94. Please search for it. Please follow it. I would love you so damn much. Thank you. We're finally back from the ad break, and the women's Ballon d'Or winner is about to be announced. Yeah, David, do you know what glitch some of the pros were talking about? Is it that you can see who you're playing before you play against them? Here we go, everybody. Is it going to be Mariona or is it going to be Bon Matti? Oh, Iniesta takes it out of the envelope. The women's Ballon d'Or winner is... Bon Matti for the 3rd year in a row. She's quite good. She's quite good. Back to back to back Ballon d'Ors. As you do. As you do. GG. There she is. Bon Matti is the women's Ballon d'Or. Through CBS and it's ahead, which is decent. Sorry, the fact that you're watching a speed stream at the same time as mine, please leave. Thank you. Please leave. 1 out of 2 already. What a crazy prediction to say that the woman who has won the Ballon d'Or in back-to-back years that has also had another fantastic year would win the Ballon d'Or again. That's crazy. But back-to-back-to-back is insane. Here she is, by the way. In a lovely, sparkly dress. That, of course, it doesn't zoom in on her whilst I pull it over there. There she is. Look at that. So, Mariona, 2nd. Mariana Cross. Losing in Champions League and Euros finals, still wins Ballon d'Or. Must be unreal. Bon Matti is amazing. You thought an English Arsenal player would have won it after winning the Champions League and Euros? Yeah. Yeah, she's not bad. She pretty. Please just show the whole video. I can't. I don't have the rights to that, which is why all of these other streams are being taken down. Slowly but surely. There will be some people that have probably got the rights to, like, restream it. But if you go and look at any normal person that is doing what we're doing today, it's basically just them on screen. Or they're doing similar to me and they've got, like, all of the tweets and everything on the go. So, yeah. I can't do it, I'm afraid. So message like back to back. It's because he's the GOAT. But yeah, so it's probably going to be 5-10 minutes, something like that, I would imagine, after her speech, and then they'll probably go through a load more stuff. And then we'll finally see who is going to get it. Archie, I don't know what that means. Nyla, sure. Please stop spamming. Thank you. You're going to win the men's Ballon d'Or. Come on, Edison. Huge. Salah should win. Say, it's a 1 in 4 to who wins the Ballon d'Or here. How is Messi the GOAT when he isn't a nomination? Probably because he's old. Pele and Maradona aren't nominated, but they're still some of the best players of all time. She's having a lovely chat. These events take way too long. They really do. This is painful. It is absolutely painful. I mean, we've got the women's one, finally. It's only taken 1 hour and 40 minutes. Getting there. So you got Dembele, Salah, Yamal, and Rafinha. Should I put a vote in the chat on YouTube? Can I do that on here? Start a poll. Who wins? Salah, Dembele, Yamal, Rafinha. Start the poll. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. What people think. Dembele going from being known as not quite showing his full potential, having injuries, to now possibly winning Ballon d'Or. It's crazy what can happen when you stay injury-free. Bonmati's still up there, having a lovely chat with Hullit and Kate. Oh, we've also got to see the 10-1 of the men's before they announced the winner as well. Goodness me. Goodness me. So the vote so far, with 23 votes, Dembele, the favourite to win, with Rafinha second. Interesting. Oh, what's just happened? Has the stream gone? Oh, no. We're back. Oh, it's Bonmati highlights. Of course. Bonmati. Yeah, Bonmati, like, she is amazing. Very, very good. But yeah, Dembele winning my vote on YouTube right now as to who is winning. On this stream that I'm on, there's 99,000 votes. They've spelt Dembele wrong. But he's got 55% of the vote. It's going to be a Barca-Spain double. That would be kind of mad. Right, they finally finished showing her highlights. She is still on the stage. Right, are we finally going to get the countdown for the men's top 10? Thanks for the stream, no problem. It's a shame I couldn't show you more. Otherwise, we probably could have got thousands of followers on TikTok tonight. We could have done it. We could have hit the 10k. But we were also risking potentially getting the account, like, blocked. So. Okay. Here we go, then. This should be, hopefully... Yes, the men's Ballon d'Or. Let's get the countdown for the top 10. And here he is. The GOAT. Mr. Ronaldinho. Ooh. High risk, high reward. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to risk it when we've been working towards it. Of course, we have to see highlights of Ronaldinho as if no one knows how good he was. Although, to be fair, I'm never bored of watching Dino highlights. He is the reason I fell in love with football, after all. He's the reason why I spent some money on a shirt in Florida. The shirt, the long sleeves and everything. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. He is calling out. Yeah, he's giving the Ballon d'Or and announcing it. How is Salah in second place now in the vote? It's rigged, apparently. Yeah, Dino is my favourite player of all time. Should be in a frame. It might, yeah. I might put it. I might frame it. Okay, come on then, Dino. We still need the countdown of the top 10. Not just the winner. Isn't it Vardy? No, Vardy came 8th, sadly. Scott McTominay came like 15th, 16th. Right, here we go. Top 10 for the men's. In 10th place, Nuno Mendes. 9th place, Gianluigi Donnarumma. 8th in the Ballon d'Or is Cole Palmer. Not higher than Vardy. You love to see it. In 7th, Kylian Mbappe. In 6th, Ashraf Hakimi. In 5th place, Rafinha's 5th. 4th is Salah. Who are we missing? 3rd is Vitinha. So it's between Dembele and Lamine Yamal. Okay. Here we go. No, the stream can't freeze here. Okay. Even though it's a coin flip, I genuinely don't know. Dembele did a lot more in terms of like goals, assists than Yamal. He also won the Champions League. So by that logic, maybe Den Boos. How is Salah 4th, though? Mental. Here we go. Come on then, Dino. I think at this point it is Dembele. I'd prefer to watch Lamine Yamal, but that doesn't matter. I'd prefer to watch Fatawu over Salah. Come on then. Here we go. The envelope. The winner. Come on, Dino. Hurry up. The winner of the Ballon d'Or is Dembele. GG. Ousmane Dembele goes from being injured for years and years and years to winning a Ballon d'Or. Mad. He had a superb season, but he just isn't the best player in the world, is he? Well. So, reminder, by the way, for next year, 1 hour, 50 minutes is how long it took. But we have our answer, finally. And, Keanu? Fair enough. There it is. Ousmane Dembele is the 2025 Men's Ballon d'Or winner. Ben, yeah, I agree. To the person coming in with an account spamming to watch the Ballon d'Or live on their account, you've literally come in after it's been announced, but close. But yeah, there we go. Ousmane Dembele has a Ballon d'Or. Madness. If Salah was Salinho or Salzano, do you think this is even close? If Liverpool got further in the Champions League, if Liverpool lost in the final of the Champions League, I think that would have been a big difference maker. The Champions League matters so much when it comes to these awards that if you are the worst player against the better player in the final against each other of the Champions League and you win, suddenly you are the better player. Which is stupid, and it's why I hate these kind of awards. Because to me, you've basically got the winner here as the choice that's in the middle. If you are a football purist and you love the guy that makes you go, oh my god, as much as possible, Lamine Yamal wins this award. If you are the person that cares about a player being their best, scoring and assisting as much as possible, then Salah wins the award. But, as per usual, the team that wins the most, they choose they just choose someone from that. Like, obviously not to, like, discredit Dembele's season. He was amazing, and it's crazy how good he has been since basically leaving Barca and not being injured anymore. But mad. Absolutely mad. Team accolades shouldn't matter in an individual award. Yeah. Watching PSG, the best to watch was Kvara and Doué. Even Barcola for you. Dembele was often the best, but the least exciting. I'm intrigued to see I want to see this, and I want to see people's reaction to, like, Salah coming 4th, was it? Rafinha 5th? I mean, four trophies for Dembele, 3 for these two. But again, it's the Champions League. It's the Champions League. I mean, I don't believe that this is also... I think this is just League. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I love Dembele. I think he's great. And it's been so upsetting for the years that he was at Barca. The injuries just killed him. I remember exactly where I was. I was at Reading Festival on the day that his transfer to Barca got announced, and I was so excited because I'd watched a bit of him at Dortmund, and I loved his cards on FIFA. So I wanted to see him at Barca as much as possible. And he just got he just got injured over and over and over again. He finally leaves, doesn't get injured, and wins a Ballon d'Or. People take these too seriously, you think, when judging players. The Ballon d'Or doesn't mean what it should mean. Even more proof that Haaland was robbed in 2023. Haaland not winning in 2023 shows the inconsistency. If you're going to do it, if Dembele wins it this year, then Haaland, you could say, should have won. But if it's based on, like, who's the best player, Haaland shouldn't have won, and Dembele shouldn't have won. I will do a video on it. I'll at least do a TikTok on it straight away. Whether I do, like, a full YouTube video, I don't know. Dembele is currently just crying a lot. So, yeah, you shouldn't be annoyed. The footballing equivalent of Eurovision. Again, we've seen so many examples over the years of why these award shows don't mean what they should mean. And so it is what it is. He's crying a lot. Bless him. Usman. But I think this is actually good, though, because I know you can't see it right now, but you're getting a genuine reaction. If they genuinely did not know, for the first time in God knows how long, that they were actually going to win it on the night, you get a proper reaction, rather than like a pre... Like, obviously, you could rehearse potentially what you're going to say before you win an award or whatever. But... has he got, like, his mum on stage? What's going on here? But yeah, getting actual emotion and reaction when being crowned the best player in the world is how it should be. It's how it should be. But there we go. Modric has the Ballon d'Or, but Iniesta doesn't. That sums it up. Yeah. Who won the Ballon d'Or? Great question, Jensen. Let me just check what you can see on your screen on TikTok. Oh, you can see the massive thing on the screen saying Ousmane Dembele is the Ballon d'Or winner. Right. I just thought I'd check. But there we go. Well, it is what it is. What do I stream on? TikTok and YouTube. When I'm doing football stuff, when we're doing watch-alongs, and in the future we'll do FPL streams, like before we get to the deadline and stuff like that. Today, just wanted to chill and do one of these. I didn't realise it would take 2 hours, to be honest with you. I thought it was like an hour-long ceremony. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have bothered. But there you go. So, we'll probably be live for a watch-along, maybe like over the weekend. Or if there's Champions League next week, then next week. This person, by the way, who was just streaming the Ballon d'Or, has now switched to playing FC26. I tell you what, if people now go and sub to them because of this, fair play. Fair play. Jay, yeah, exactly. It's stupid. So, enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And, yeah, I'll see you for another one on these accounts at some point soon. No watch-along on Friday, or am I going? I could do a watch-along for our game, but normally, when it's Leicester games that are on the TV, I watch them with the family. So, we'll see. Undecided. We'll think about it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I'll see you again soon. We'll be live on the main channels for FIFA stuff tomorrow. You've seen me down the city before. Hell yeah. So yeah, we'll be live with FC26 stuff on the main accounts tomorrow. BirdieX94X if you're watching on the football stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.